Hi everyone, this is Margaret Manning with Boomerly. For thousands of years, we've been helping each other. It's part of our DNA, it's part of our nature to support and help each other. But in modern society, we're a lot more disconnected and isolated from each other. You know, when you're a child, you're nurtured by your parents. And then as you have a family of your own, you take care of your children. They need you as a mother. And, you know, you have that sense of being appreciated and needed. It's really important. When we feel we're needed, there's a sense of belonging, that we actually belong to a society, to our community, and that's important. So, the need to be needed, I think, is very fundamental to the human being. And when you get to be 50 years old and those relationships are changing, those situations you're transitioning out of work, you've got your children leaving home to start their own lives, that sense of being needed starts to diminish and evaporate. And you really don't feel that anyone needs you anymore. You are completely on your own. And I think this is where a lot of times loneliness slips in, and we find it really hard to find happiness in a world where we're not needed, where we're not wanted. And I mean, how we express our strengths and our uniqueness often comes through those relationships. So I think that, it's very natural to feel that need for belonging, and something we should actively look for. It's something that there's nothing wrong with that search for meaning and connectedness. I think it's important. So no man or woman is an island. It's a famous statement, and I think it's true. We need to embrace the fact that we like to be connected, we get value from it, we get meaning from it, and it's a source of happiness in our 50s and beyond. So I'd like to ask you a question, a very simple one. Do you agree that there's a human need to be needed, and that's okay? It's okay to seek that out. It's okay to admit that vulnerability, if you think of it that way, and to say, I need to be needed. It's important to me. But that's the question. Do you think that it is okay to accept that need to be needed and to pursue it actively in your life? I'd love for you to go to the website, to the article, and just join the conversation and leave your feedback and your comments there. It'd be really great to see what people think and to get some perspective on how you've done this in your life. Look forward to seeing what your comments are and to joining the conversation with you. Thanks so much, everyone.